Guys, Jack Flips eBay here. I hope everybody is well, because I certainly am. You guys are probably aware I am actually going on holiday this Friday with some friends, so going to be really fun. And yes, don't worry, Chloe is coming. So before you say, oh, is Chloe coming? Yes, she is. Wednesdays are my days off. All you guys know that already. So I'm going to show you exactly what I've sold. I'm going to go to a couple of charity shops today, get my hair cut because it's well needed. Look at that. Look at that. I've just done a fresh shave, even though I don't even grow a beard. But fresh shave, haircut, and you'll see exactly how fresh it's looking. I'm wearing the England shirt. Hopefully we can pull out the bag tonight for the semi-final. Come on, England. It's looking great and lovely and messy, but let me just show you exactly what I've sold. So, from my previous car boot video, you know I bought a camera and like a recording camera, which is like a very old one now. I actually bought that for £5 and I sold it for 25, and I'm selling it with the box and all the bits inside. So that's going to have to go in a box of some sort. Inside my clothes box, I've got loads of joggers in there still, so if any of you guys want them, I'm selling them for a really cheap price. This is a cycling HTC gear. Alright, as you can see, cycling top. I actually bought that for like £2 from probably my first ever charity shop I went in to resell. And I finally sold it. I sold it for £14.99, so happy days. Some Converse, they're actually in quite good condition. They just need a bit of a wipe on the bottom, but apart from that, yeah, so they're pretty good. I've actually bought these for £3 from my Market Harbour video, so the video which is popping off the most on my channel. Bought them for £3 and I've sold them for £14.99, I believe. Let me correct myself, I actually got these for £13. Next one is a Jamie Oliver's 5 ingredients cookbook. If you guys are probably aware, I bought this book, that book down there, and another book which I've already sent off for £1. Sold this one for £2. I sold the other one for free, so good money. Wondering, do I charge shipment? Yes, I do. So I charge £2.99 and it costs me £2.88 to ship it. So I'm making a bit of money on the shipping as well. Item from the car boot sale, Hunter Wellies. I bought these for £2 and I've sold them for dead on £10. So another thing, just proving to you guys that everything which I bought from that car boot is now selling. And once again, another car boot item which I bought. These are the New Balance trainers. I bought these in a bundle for £10. Not these specifically, I bought 4 pairs of shoes for £10. So yeah, you know, £2.50 for those, and I've sold them for £12.99, so happy days. Next one is this. I got it for £2. It's a bowl stabilizer, so I believe it's a suction thing. You put in your granite or your worktop, and you keep your bowl inside it, and it holds it to the side. Yeah, just like that. I sold it for £9.99, so happy days. You can see when I bought that, the 2nd of December, and it's just sold. So it's worth keeping your bits. And another interesting bit, okay? So, if you guys are aware, about 3 months ago, I went to the cinema with my cousin and a couple of friends. We had a popcorn tub each. These were £15. So we had a big tub of popcorn, and I've sold one of these for £25. So happy days. I've got another 2. So if any of you guys want them for a good deal, I'll sort you out. And the first set of books which I have bought have all sold now. So I bought 3 and I've sold all 3. This was the signature one. And what have I done? I've gone and sold it for £3. So I've basically 5x'd all my money I spent on that. So happy days. If you watched the car boot video, you'll know that I bought this one, Buzz Lightyear, Woody and Rex, all for £10. I've sold all the others for more than £10, so this is basically pure profit now. But I have sold this for £10.99, so happy days. In this box here is my boots clearance stuff. So you'll see later on the channel that I actually am going to be doing some boots clearance videos soon. But all these little Child's Farms baby moisturisers, okay? I bought a load of these for Amazon. And basically with Amazon, to be able to sell a brand like Child's Farm, you've got to buy a certain amount of the item and then push it through as like a VAT invoice. It's really confusing. But anyway, when I stopped Amazon, they sent these back to me. And now I've got loads of these. So I've listed, I think, about 12 of these for £9.99, and I've sold them all. All are. So yeah, the person who's bought these have got an absolute bargain, because I'm pretty sure it's like £3 for one of these, and they've bought 10 for £9.99, so they've got an absolute bargain there. If you guys are wondering how I actually deal with this amount of orders in from my bedroom, basically I put it all in order. So that is the latest item which is sold. to the oldest item which is sold, okay? And from the bottom, I read out the list and I go through all my labels and then package them all up like that, pretty much. These are the items, they're the barcodes, all in line, so I'm not going to show you too much of those, but you can't see it from here anyway. Yeah, so that item for that barcode, etc. Everything packaged up. I need to take that downstairs, but all the stuff's in the bag as well, so happy days. I'd like to mention though, it's not just me and my family who likes going in charity shops. My mum and dad have recently been away, and my dad sent me this on WhatsApp, and yeah, he's bought it. It's £4, it cost him, and I can resell it for about £12. So, you know, it's in the genetics, guys. I'm in the car, going for my haircut now. I've packaged up all the items, and then I'm going to go to some charity shops and take them, and then hopefully you guys will enjoy the rest of the video. Trim's looking pretty fresh so far. Holiday ready. Haven't even been abroad yet, and I got tan lines on my head. Right, holiday fresh trim complete, ready for the semi-final later on. Haven't had any breakfast, so I'm going to go back to this place me and Chloe went to last time. Chai Walla. Let's go in and get some breakfast, shall we? Right, so if you guys don't know what this is a traditional Indian breakfast. So you'll see it's going to be really good. I've had it before with Chloe and it is 10 out of 10. Alright, so this is what it comes out like on a traditional dish. Got a naan in there, got a roti in there, got a nice coffee. Here it is. Right, and that's the next one. Chicken in there and lamb. So good. If I must say, that breakfast was 10 out of 10, but so's the coffee. Right, now I'm back in the car. We're going to hit some charity shops. That's what you guys are here for, so let's go. Right, so Cynthia Spencer charity shop. It seems like it's the busiest charity shop I've ever been to before, so, and it's busy out here as well, so I've had to park over there. But let's go in, shall we? I just asked somebody when they were walking out, is it that busy in there? And they said no, there's a meeting around the back. But let's go in, let's have a look, let's see what we can find. Alright, first one is a Berghaus bag. As you guys probably know, Berghaus is a good brand. If I'm being honest, this is a really, really good one because it's plated at the back as well, for extra strength on the bag. It is actually £10, but these actually go for like 25 to 30 quid. So yeah, having that every day of the week. There's also a Carrymore bag in here, £6. Run rate 30. Yeah, this will be able to sell for at least about 15 to 20. So getting that as well. I don't have my big bag because I haven't taken my parcels yet, so I'm gonna have to carry these around. But let's have a look at what they've got in the shoe section. As you guys can probably see, there's so much stuff here. This is the female stuff, and that's the male stuff. £1 rail as well, so there might be some goodies in there. Saw these, but these just give me PTSD and flashbacks of that big box I bought off that man, which is still sitting in my car, so no, not gonna get them. See, everything's reasonable price, but then you get that out of the blue, 25 quid for a Levi's jean jacket. No thanks. You can see down here, this is clove galore. For me at the moment, cloves aren't selling that strong, so I'm not really going to be looking for many cloves. Second-hand clothes for me, especially on Vinted, has really died down. So let me see if there's anything reasonable in here. There's loads of trousers in here. Nothing designer though. It's all like Primark and New Look. So yeah, none of that. Let's get into the main part of the charity shop though. So this is the main part. Stuff in there, stuff everywhere. Anyone interested in fridge magnets? There's a load on there, 50p each. Could have got a lot of stuff in here. TVs, computer monitors. That's £5. You can at least get 20 for that, I reckon. Probably get 20 for that as well. And an X-Rocket gaming chair. I would have loved that back in the day. There's even a bed. If you want to buy a bed, come in here. If you want to have a little lay down, a bit tired, feel free to come in here. A Sony cassette player in there. 40 quid. Probably worth it, to be fair. I just had a look. It's 40 quid and they sell for about 50, so after fees there'd be no point picking it up. I picked up a lot of these before. It's £5 again, but you know, it's not really worth it. They sell for about 10, so after fees, not enough profit in it for me. This may take some people's interest. These are Adidas Gazelles, £4. They need a clean, not the cleanest. They're children's size though, so I'm going to leave them, but if they're adults, get them. These are £5 a Zimmer frame. So if you want a Zimmer frame for £5, I would pick some up, but they're hard to ship, and also some people might actually need these for a decent price, so I'm not going to get them. There's a whole roulette set here. In there, it's £10. It's been opened and used though, so I'm not going to get that, but probably worth some money. There's so much stuff in here, like the sheer size of this place, like a warehouse. So it's definitely worth coming in here if you guys have never been in here. But there's not really much more in here for me. There we go. So first charity shop down. I've got to take my parcels now because I'm in the correct area, and then I'm going to go to 2 more charity shops. Let's go. Right, going into the Yodel drop-off store now. So straight after that, we're going to hit the charity shops. Here we are, Bernardo's store number 1. Let's go in, see what we can find. New Balance, very dirty, for £3. Gonna leave them. Yeah, good price. If they're clean I would have, but no thanks. Another backpack, Bezimal, no, £4.50, not worth much. Lonsdale bag, £5, not worth very much. That's quite cool though. Top Gun bag, I've just searched it up though, it's not worth much at all. There's that as well, which is pretty cool. Panasonic Super Drive, it's £8, but it doesn't have a remote. If I had a remote, I'd be able to get about 30 for it, so I'm gonna leave that. That's pretty cool. Fast and Furious limited edition game, like an app game. App Store, Google Play Store, Amazon Store. It's £10, but only worth like 15, so not gonna get it. Right, so I'm actually avoiding buying big things because I've got nowhere to store it, but this is £8.50 and it goes for about 30 quid, so that's pretty good. Would pick it up if I had more room, but now I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna buy that. It's £3, but not really worth much, but look at that. Retro alarm clock. Pretty cool, that. Gonna get that, £1.50, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4 movies in there, and it's brand new. No brainer. You have to get about 8 quid for that. Alright, I'm turning into a bit of a book nerd. So you get the whole Lord of the Rings series, alright? And the big box. No, sorry, big book as well. That there's 7 quid. This is 8 quid. It's all together £5, so happy days. Talk about books. Harry Potter book, £1. £15 return. They're both first editions as well. Goblet of Fire, £1. First edition, at least £20, if not more. And this is a first edition as well. What the hell? As if I've managed to come by these. So £3 for each, for 3 books, £1 each book. And yes, what a bargain. Get about 25 quid for that. All right, so I've just made a load of money. It all cost me £7.50, all right? £7.50 in total. These Harry Potter books were 3 books for £1. So not £1 each. I got 3 books for £1. And they go for about £20 each. What the hell? Yeah, you know, the Twilight speaks for itself, and you know, the Lord of the Rings, I'll be able to at least get 25 quid for those as well, so bargain. Let's go in Deborah, see if we can find anything in it. And look at the tech, it's £8, it's worth £8. This is a used Google Mini Home, about £25 brand new, so not worth it either. Hellfire t-shirt, imagine wearing that. You could be the biggest vapor ever to wear that. But yeah, my mate Liam, Helena and Lewis would love that. Why don't you come in here and buy it, guys? Nothing in the toy section. You know, there's nothing in the shoes either. A bit expensive in here, so nothing cool. Yeah, there's not much in there at all, so no, we will not go in there, but I am going on holiday, so whilst I'm here, it'd be rude not to have a sunbed. I know not everyone likes them, but I need it to get a bit more tanned. Right, so I'm in Western Fable Shopping Centre, literally right next to the charity shops where I went to today. I've got to get some holiday toiletries and stuff like that because I'm going to Tenerife on Friday, but you know what Boots means, don't you? Boots clearance, so let's go see if we can get any goodies in there. Right, let's go into Boots, let's see what we can find. Believe it or not, I have to use this for different times of my hair. You know, I use those for work, hairspray for work. When I'm on holiday, I like to put salt spray in it, which is that one there, and powder. So different occasions, different products, but this is what I've actually got. When it comes to the clearance section though, it's very bare when it comes to profit. I've already got loads of them. They're trying to charge £10 for them, but I got them for £2 last time, so no point. Double damage, rescue remedy, baby toy, baby food, sorry. I don't buy any of that, so this clearance section is a load of rubbish. So I didn't get anything from that clearance section, but now I've come home, I've got ready, and me and Chloe,
hi everyone,
are now having a Turkish meal before we go to the pub and watch the football. There's Chloe.
hi everyone.
No one else is in here, so we're going to get 10 out of 10 service. So we'll show you when our food comes what we get. But look at that. Starters, complimentary. Yes, that's like, I don't know what it is, but that's like garlic mayo. Yeah, it's banging. Now, look at that. Look at Chloe's. You excited?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
So our meal was 10 out of 10. Chloe loved it. And they've surprised us with
A sweet
an
treat.
on-the-house sweet treat. Don't know what it
They
is.
knew I was coming.
Yeah. About to watch the football. Come on, England. Oh, Queen, God save our Queen. Send our King. Go on, Kane. Right, so we've won the game. Colin, what do you think?
Yeah, it was good, man. I knew it was gonna win it, man. 2-1 to England.
Yeah, and you know what, we're outside. We're outside Age UK, but it's shut, so we can't go in there.
Yeah.
But, guys, look at this. Vintage Snoopy lamp, £45. Is it worth it? Let me scan it. For being honest, some have sold for about 45, so it's not worth picking it up. Right, guys, me and Chloe are back, through to the final. Sunday, we're going to be in Tenerife, all of us in Tenerife again. So that will be very interesting to see how that plans out. But is it coming home or is it not? I'd just like to say, if you're through to this part of the video, appreciate for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And guys, until next time, let's go!